Self-absorbed with his own self-forfeit, a shelf full of awards, worshiping the warships that set sail on my sea of life, where I see my own self and wonder if we still see a light. We was tight, seeing light, speaking right and breathing life. Now I see my demons and barely even sleep at night. I don't get high, life keep me at a decent height. As the old me, I predicted all my recent plights, exhausted trying to fall asleep, losses at my recent fights, burdens on my shoulders now, burning all my motives down, inspiration drying up, motivation slowing down. Seems like getting out of control, feels like I'm running out of soul. You are getting heavy too low, think I'll be letting you go.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4! Why you hit me? It's Chase.
I didn't hit you.
Who hit me?
Guys,
Punch you in the peanut.
4 more, 6 more, 8 more, 10 more.
I'm the one who's got the hard shit. Y'all are the ones.
Say more.
No, we all do Skidmore together.
Okay, so in the summer of 2011, I found a Facebook group that Nicole McAllister, Allison T-Man, Madison Lehrhaupt, and Jess Orcutt started to gauge interest for a Quidditch team. And Nicole was friends with my friend Katie, and so she posted on Katie's wall about it, and I saw it, and I decided to join. And then through that, I just became really involved with the chartering process. It was something that I really wanted to see happen, and so I put a lot of my energy into getting us chartered and doing everything that we could do to accomplish that. And so I was there I've been there almost since the beginning.
My name's Nicole McAllister. What's your position? My position, I play chaser on the Quidditch team.
When did you start?
When did I start? I started back when the team started, actually. So my sophomore year here, me and 6 other people met in Case Center just to see who'd be interested in starting a Quidditch team. And I've been a member of both the team and the e-board ever since.
Sam Harris. I am a chaser, seeker, and snitch. And I love Quidditch because it's so much fun.
My name is Mackenzie Whiting. I'm a first year, I'm a beater, and I love Quidditch because it combines a lot of physical force and strategy. And I pretty much get to throw balls at people, so that's pretty fun.
At first I was treasurer and then vice president, and so I was there for the entire chartering process, and then last semester I was voted in as president.
So I helped start the team with a few other people during fall semester of 2011, and back when it first started, we were sort of just, I don't know, messing around, not really sure exactly how to play the sport, and not really sure exactly what it took to really create like a team, like a sports team. And now we're playing in tournaments. We are having really active, aggressive practices. We are like engaging in like really just awesome competition, as opposed to just like having a lot of fun like we were last year.
Well, I wasn't here for the very beginning, but when I first showed up, we didn't have brooms, except for a couple of really long plastic ones that kept breaking. And we mostly played just kind of running around the gym with one hand behind your back. No one really knew what we were doing, so it's definitely come a long way from there.
We weren't that good last year, like I was saying before, just because we were inexperienced and we didn't have as many players as we do now. But this year we're beating teams. We are a competitor now, as opposed to last year where we were just playing the sport.
Okay. So these are there are a second set of hoops.
Okay.
Yeah, there are a second set of hoops.
I think that little crack in that one is my body.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah, Reefy slammed into that one. So these are the lovely, cheap $5 Target brooms we got when we first started the Quidditch team. Then we graduated to wooden dowels, much more sturdy, a little more expensive, but we were still able to break them.
My crotch.
So we're gonna have a full set of these brooms for the team to compete with, so we can look professional and not break our brooms every time we collide with each other.
Well, I needed, since I was trying to get more involved as a freshman, there's a lot of overwhelming, just, oh my gosh, it's college. And then, I wanted to meet people and also have fun. And I tend to be on, the nerdier side / I appreciate stuff like that. So when I heard that Skidmore had a Quidditch team, I was like, this might be fun, even if it's not, as serious as, I want it to be, then it's still gonna be fun. And it ended up way over my expectations. It's just a great team. We play hard.
Are you? Yo, Mackenzie, you're beat though.
I think it's fun because it's kind of chaotic.
I really love Quidditch. The team is great. Just the coaching is great. It's such a fun and it's whimsical, but it's also really, really sincere and fun to play.
It's new and exciting and different than anything else. It's just a bizarre sport that's kind of quirky but fun at the same time.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, chase! 3, 4, keep! 5, 6, feet! 7, 8, chase! No, I did them all out of order.
Unless the team's all working together as a group, the sport doesn't work at all.
I really enjoy protecting my players on my team and also hitting people with dodgeballs. It's pretty fun.
You can learn less doing drills than you can just playing the game and just understanding field position and understanding how to take what we learn in drills and put them into the actual game.
Well, at the beginning, to be fair, a lot of us were really uncertain as to how the game worked. We didn't really know the rules. Maybe one person on our team or two knew some of the rules to the game, but it seemed like every week it was changing as to what was the best way to go, how we should improve. It was really sporadic and understandable because we really were new at this. And this year, having some experience, and I know when Rafi came in as coach, I feel like was a huge, important part for our team because he has just stepped up to become a leader, and I've been so impressed with how he's been able to not only come to understand the game, but athletics and every one of the members of the team, whether they come to a couple of practices or all of them, he's been able to really discipline us, but at the same time encourage us to be our best, and it's really meant a lot to the whole team, and I think Rafi's a huge part of why this team is the way it is today.
I see determination as fuck right there. And there.
We say that kind of going to these tournaments and playing all the other teams has really been what's kickstarted the team's improvement, but a lot of it has been Rafi and just his enthusiasm and pushing us all to get better. I think if we had showed up to Stony Brook without his impact at all, I think we would have lost a lot of people just by being scared of what's out there and not being kind of, I don't want to say dragged, but
No,
kind of brought to
it would have
practice
been
every
it would
day.
have been really discouraging. But he always looks at the mistakes we've made and shows us how we can improve. And I think for one, I think speaking for all the captains, we really try to embody his love of the game and his passion for it. And I think the team looks up to us for that reason.
His father goes into his son's room. He says, "Son, if you don't stop masturbating, you can't go blind." The son says, "Dad, I'm over here."
Bad poet!
Yeah.
I'm Rafi. I'm reluctantly doing this.
What's your position?
I'm the coach of the Quidditch team, and I play chaser. I think I'm the coach because I have a certain level of intensity about the game that I think people enjoy and kind of look up to in a way.
Beautiful fucking play!
I have played a lot of team sports in the past, which I do really love to play. And also, I have a very good understanding of the game, I think, involved, and not necessarily in the technicality of it, but in just, gameplay in general. Who to pass to, when's a good time to pass, good juke moves, how to throw properly, good throwing style, how to hit properly, how to play defense, stuff like that. And I'm a loud and somewhat vocal, somewhat rude individual. So people on the team kind of don't have too much issue when I try to give instructions, so I think that helps a lot.
Keep going. You're about to score, you're about to stop, open your chest. Okay? Go back here. Taylor's about to score. Alright? Let's say we're outdoors right now, not inside. So if he's gonna score, he's going. I want this. In here it's different. In here what I want you to do, when Taylor's going to score, push him back, alright? Get your hands in his face. Distract him.
No.
No, you're not. Who's the shit? Anyone? Anyone? Show of hands. One person. Great, it's an excellent shit.
Always adrift, the trips to make, the night won't break, the day won't break. When I was out, you get in, you draw the bright stuff on your skin. So I'm ready to owe you anything. I'm ready to owe you.
Ace, beat, heap, seek, Skidmore.
Skidmore goes 3 times.
Yeah.
I have a lot of things to keep in my mind on offense, and I need to get better at remembering all of them, and not just some of them.
Hey, D's more important than O. If you're down there and they're running this way, screw back.
So compared to the other players on our team, I'm a very physical, big player. But compared to most other people who play my position, keeper, they're generally twice my size and 300 pounds. So in that respect, I guess I'm a lot more of a fast, movement-based player.
I'm fairly aggressive when I play. Whenever I go on the pitch, I put my heart and soul into playing, and I don't back down. So I would definitely say my style would be more aggressive and just really trying to work with the team and play to people's strengths.
Yeah, we played against Smith. We went 150 to 0. Here's the thing, I want to just mention something about Smith. So Smith is an all-girls school. We played Smith, and I originally wanted to put it in an all-girls lineup, just for fun. I thought it would be a kind of fun idea. Our girls against your girls. Let's duke it out. I wasn't allowed to do that, but I still played 5 girls and 2 guys. I choose the starting lineups. Our girls are sick. I'm not even kidding. Like, our girls, they play hard, they run fast, they catch, they shoot, they throw, they're physical. It's awesome to see it. And I'm not trying to speak bad about any other school, but in Quidditch, there's a gender rule where you need at least 2 people of one sex to play. Obviously, that doesn't apply for Smith because they are an all-girls school. They are an all-girls school. And I feel like, just in sports growing up, people sometimes have the impression that playing, you don't want girls on your team, you're girls. No. Our girls are the shit. Our girls kick ass.
Feel you in my bones. You're knocking at my windows. You're slowly letting me go, and I know this feeling, oh, so this feeling in my bones. Left hook, I didn't see it coming. Left hook, you've got that aim. Rushes out, run away. Rushes out. You always run away. What rushes into my heart and my skull? I can't control. Think about it, feel it in my bones. What rushes into my heart and my skull? I can't control. I feel you in my bones. You're knocking at my windows. You're slowly letting me go, and I know this feeling, oh, so this feeling in my bones. I feel you in my bones. You're knocking at my windows. You're slowly letting me go, and I know this feeling, oh, so this feeling.
These are our third set of hoops. We built them at the beginning of this year. They're made out of PVC pipe. You can see the base is different. It's also made out of PVC pipe. It's lighter. Also the base is wider, so it stays up a bit better. And also the hoop construction is a lot sturdier than the hula hoop.
And also I see the team getting more physical and more strategic, and I think the fact that we weren't the starting group was the core of the team, and then we added all these amazing freshmen and a couple of upperclassmen, and it just felt more real. It wasn't a startup team, it was, you know, we're an experienced team, and I feel like that's made a difference for us.
The whole game has completely changed for Skidmore. It used to be a bunch of kids running around and looking kind of dumb, and we still probably look ridiculous, but we're nowhere near as hectic as we used to be. I think this team's come an extraordinarily long way. We've got some freshmen right now that are just ridiculous. Like just the two that come to mind, Mackenzie and Pat. These two kids just joined this year. They've been playing with us for like 2-3 months. I mean, Mackenzie changes the whole face of the game when she plays. She's a beater. She's a softball player. She's an awesome person. She's so friendly. And Pat, he's a quiet kid, but he's lengthy and he's fast and he's tall, and he speaks, albeit somewhat silently, when he's got something to say. He kind of keeps it under his breath, and he like muttering to me, "Reefy, what the fuck? Like, I'm so sick of this shit. You know, I'm open all this fucking time over there." And, you know, if someone beats him on his team by accident, he goes, "Guys, you need to stop beating me," and like no one will hear him but me. I'll be like, "All right, guys, y'all have beaten Pat like way too much. He's on your team. You gotta cut that shit out." But Pat really has a good understanding. They both do, and it's like, it's really inspiring to see that the people who started, who are now mostly juniors, are leaving, but people have kind of picked up the slack in our place.
No way! That was beautiful.
To the World Cup, naturally.
Go to the World Cup and compete and see how far we can get.
To the World Cup.
The 7th annual World Cup next year in 2014. If we can make it there, we can make it anywhere.
More! 3, 4, feet, more! 5, 6, keep, more! 7, 8, seek, more! 9, 10, skid, more! Skid, more! Skid, more! Yeah, let's go, baby!